button. It says it's waiting for me. Am I on the wrong one? There we are. Hi. Happy Monday, everyone. Just if you come in late and start from the beginning, just hit the fast forward. There's a little gear at the bottom of the screen that says settings. And if you click on that, you can choose if you want to go slow or you can go fast up to 2 times fast. So you can, if you want to get past everything, but it's a tool that's available to you. And I always encourage people, if they want to just go through some of my videos that way, then I get a little bit of watch time and you can see my content and, you know, kind of enjoy some jewelry ASMR. But yeah, so I am here for you. I found these. These are designer earrings from Mexico, and I'll leave these up so you can get a screenshot. The signature on the back is LATON, Mexico. There is a number on the back. I gotta take them off to weigh them anyway. But this is gold plate over sterling. I'll show you the backs. And then I did this yesterday. I put my little loop right here on the, there we go, and brought this up pretty darn close. Hopefully I can get it to where you can see it. There it is. Of course my finger's in the way. LATON. Oh. Let me just brace my elbow here. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. There it is. That's much better. LATON Mexico 925. And then there's the, I guess that's a catalog number. Put new backs on them. Straightened out the posts, so they are good to go. I did polish them because I think these well, like Gina said, they look better polished if they're modern, more modern. There's the backs. I didn't polish the backs. I do want to get rid of that spot though. Anyway, so if you are new, my email is JandaPanda@comcast.net, and the email is in the title of this live. And yeah, that spot is coming off. But those are cool. The gold finish. It does, it probably, I tried to, I'm scared to polish too much on gold plate because I'm afraid of taking more plate off than necessary. But, you know, this should, that tarnish should remove eventually. Yeah, it's really brightening up. But anyway, there you have it. There's some really lovely earrings. I also have a sterling silver crucifix that I put on this sterling silver chain. It is not marked, but it did test positive for sterling. So I don't know the age of this. And what else have I got here that's pretty dang cool? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do a preview, but I have another child's bracelet right there with a paperclip chain. It's really small, and it has the turquoise. And here's the back. I also have, I was just going through my sterling and I found like all kinds of this happening. Anyway, if you're here, say hi. Got 5 people watching. So, and then here's a very pretty fan. These are all sterling. And subscribe. I'm going to look at these. We're waiting for you guys. Maybe you're just firing up your computers or whatever. There's this one. This kind of reminds me of a morning brooch. I also have this one. These are all marcasites on sterling. This one happens to have an enamel red on the rose. That one goes in this tray. This one is also goes in, well, I put it in the marcasite one because it just happens to have a black stone in the center. But I believe it's Scandinavian. It is marked Danecraft. Gorgeous. Right there. You could use a cleanup of some sort. I wonder if it will. There's so many little curves. I think if you just go over it with a polishing cloth, you'll still have the texture or the tarnish to enhance it. Hi, Scavenger, how are you? And I have a cute little marcasite kitty. So I'm going to look at those real quick and make sure all the little stones are there. So oh, cute little marcasite eyeballs. You're on your break? Yeah, I got the day off, so I thought, why not go on and then invoice everybody? Yeah, it looks like all the marcasites are there. On these older pieces, it seems like the marcasite really sticks well. Looking good. So far, so good. I always think of these like as morning brooches. I don't know about you, but yeah, I got the day off and she said I can go in late tomorrow, so that's nice. I'm going to be away next weekend, but I'll probably go on Monday instead of Sunday. This one has got a copyright and a hallmark. Look at how straight that pin is. Oh my gosh. Let's see if you can see that. That's beautiful. And of course, this one is so pretty. Yeah, I don't see anything missing. And I have a pair of Silpata earrings. These are cool. Something like this. Ta-da. know when I'm doing stuff on my break and, you know, I have the background on and they're, they just call me JandaPanda or Janda. And so no one knows that I'm actually bidding on jewelry or they're saying hi to me. Some other items in here too. I have, for some reason, okay, I had this, and then in a different lot, I got these guys, matching earrings. They're screwbacks. And I also have this too. It's pretty darn close in shade to the face. But I don't know what that is. This is, let me do a little refresh on my memories here. Well, this isn't going, hi Ginger, welcome, welcome. This isn't going up much past, I don't know what it is. It's not going to jade. This is not going to jade. Oops, crash. And hi Sleeker. And this one is same situation. So I have that. This is big, you know. Mes amis. I have a fidget ring. This is a fidget ring too. With lapis, but this is just a fidget ring right there. Other items. This is sterling, but it has, and it's really, really old. It's probably from the 40s. And it's got the initials LKK on the back. It's not a locket. It's just an initial charm. Looks like a locket, but it's not. And another Scandinavian piece, I believe. I know I tested this. Oh, there's the mark. I think that's the mark. Where'd it go? Thought I saw it. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. I can't read it because my loop is backwards. Oh, there's some initials there, but it does say 925. And I have another beauty. Silver heart, sure. I'll put that up. Silver heart. I don't think I have a silver heart, but I do have this kind of locket. Is that what you were, maybe it is a heart. Let me put in a starting bid. Starting bid will be $6. And do I have you on my in my PayPal? I know, I got this from Gina. This was one of the first pieces that I purchased from her. I also got this from her, this fabulous. All right, Sleeker's in. But yeah, if you wouldn't mind, I can check, see if you're in my PayPal real quick. I'm pretty sure you've bought them from me. Oh, no. You did? A couple of weeks ago. Why don't I have you in my PayPal then? No, I don't see, well, I actually, I'll try and find you, but if you wouldn't mind just sending me your email info again, I will be happy to, but I don't have you under Sleeker, so that's why it's, you know, but yeah, you can email me if you don't want to put anything on the chat. So I'll count this as sold. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Why am I frozen? Sold. Oh, I know why. Live. There we go. There we go. I'm fixed. I'm fixed on my end. Thank you so much. Usually I put PayPal information under the name of, or their YouTube name, so that I can just easily find it. So I'll have to either, it might be easier for you to email me, or I can just look for you in my email. Sleeker. It does sound so familiar. 6. I also have a Carolyn Pollock Relios. Beautiful necklace. Sometimes you just don't remember that you have them and they pop up. But this is it right here. This is really nice. Thank you, Sleeker. Thank you for your purchase. Start them. Thank you, hun. I appreciate it. I just cleaned out all my emails, and so yours should be easy to find. There we go. So I have that one, and I have so many pretty pieces. I have this Barce costume right there. I have some, oh, this is fun. I have, these are called lingerie clips. So you have this clip, and then you have these clips. I wouldn't know how this would possibly be utilized, but I have them. Lingerie clips. I also have a watch fob. This is, oh yeah, hit the thumbs up if you're here. I'd appreciate it. This one actually has, thank you, Marlene. This one has that, what they call, I don't know, sports clasp, or the precursor to the spring ring. And then you put your little watch on there. The ones I saw online said that they were gold plated, but I didn't test this one. Does it have any marks? I don't see any marks on it. Oh, there is. Let's see what it says. Or there isn't. No, no marks. No, they're not sterling. At least not that I'm aware of. They do have a mark on them on the back saying patent pending. Oh, watch chain? I'll put that up. Do a starting bid. I'll just keep things simple if I can. Starting bid 6 on the watch chain. Ellen, let me get you a length, although Sleeker's in at 6. Thank you. Thank you, love. So from watch loop to spring ring, 13 inches. How about that? Hey, Sherry, how are you? Going once, going twice. fair warning, sold to Sleeker. I have to find a spot for your goodies. Trying to find an empty container. It's funny how containers actually get filled. I'll just start you a little one unless you, yeah. Get you a little baggie for that. Somebody was just going outside the front. Don't know if it was my mommy. Oh, thank you. It's fun. Try and wear something bright once in a while. And it's not cold enough to wear a jacket. So there's that. So yes, I do, like I said, I do have these. These are Laton, L-A-T-O-N, Mexico, with gold over here. These I would start out at $32 if anybody's interested. And so I have a Taxco signed FRB. This is this could be a money clip or a tie clip, but I'm thinking money. But look at the beautiful. I know. Look at the beautiful abalone in there, inlaid. So I've got that one. Don't forget I have the little child's bracelet, super tiny tie clip. Alrighty. Starting bid on this one will be 12. If you need me to weigh it, I will. And I don't know, I think that's on purpose, that whoop-de-doo. It looks professional. See how it works. I think women can wear these too. You just do that. What do you think? Or you can put it on a rope. Need a rope here. I just have them too. I put them aside. Oh. Or you can put them on a torque. Wouldn't be very secure, but I think it works. And just a couple of oldies, like oh yeah, okay. But I think that it can be worn as on a torque too. Maybe a thicker torque than this. That would look cool. This just happens to be a cheapie. Let me see if I've got another torque. I know I have another torque. Where'd they go? Oh yeah, here they are. Here's a thicker one. I don't care for this one because, first of all, it's not sterling, and secondly, they are rounded here, but so put the torque on first. Ooh. And then put your clip on. I think I like the other one better. Of course, this is in the way, but I think I like the other one better. It needs to have that little dip. Try not to hurt yourself doing this. I like it when the Torx, this, especially for this one, if it's got this part to it. Take this off. Yeah, looks nice. I'm pretty sure I have a sterling torque in there, and those are actually much nicer finished. There we go. Looks like that. Okay, we can pass on that one. All right. Anything else in this little tray I didn't show you? I'll put my necklace back on so I don't sell it. This happens to be Lucky brand. They make such nice pieces. Okay. This is actually one of those Ukrainian, let's see if I can fix the pin on here. Painted brooches, but this one's kind of fancy. The way this was put on is a little odd. I was sitting here fixing brooches earlier, and all it is just, you know, little bend here, little bend there, straighten out some pins. Be careful. Yeah, there we go. Got it. This one's signed. It's super pretty. I don't know if I have it upside down, but look at the detail in that, and the pretty pinks, chartreuse colors. I think I had it correctly this way. It is signed, and I don't know how to read that, but I'll let you look. Beautiful writing. Of course, it would be beautiful. Look at the painting, the hand painting on that. I'll do a starting bid of 6 on this one. And this one measures at the widest. The widest, it's about just under 2.5. The other way, it's about 1 3/4. Well, it's about 1.5. And it's beautifully lacquered. But look at that. It's like iridescence right through here. It's kind of like shiny or foil-like right there. All right, I do have some costume here. These chandelier pierced. And the backs are new. These could possibly be new, old stock or something. I'll do a starting bid of $3 on these guys. They're decent. They feel like they're, you know, vintage. 'Cause they're not, you know, they don't feel that, you know, cheap like on a, like a remake, or, you know, somebody was trying to make them look vintage. Oh, are you going to come out? $3. Nope, you're not coming out. Why not? There we go. Okay, these may not be new on card. Just has a new back. And from top to bottom, they're about 2 3/4 of an inch. Really, really nice. Just so everybody knows that when I'm done with the sale, I'm going to immediately invoice, because I have invoices to send out from yesterday's show. And as soon as I get payment, they will ship out. They will ship out, you know, as soon as possible. I have to get things shipped out by Thursday, because I am going to be gone over the weekend. And then we've got Memorial Day weekend on Monday, and I will be on Monday. But there's nothing getting shipped on Monday because of the holiday. Oh, we can pass on these. So, just a little bit of a note. It's going to be kind of a squeeze regarding shipping for, you know, partially because of me not being available after Thursday, and then you got the weekend. So, the big long weekend that everybody looks forward to. I have some other fun little items. If there's something in particular you want to see, I will bring it forward. But look at this cute little, I guess it's some sort of like Spanish string instrument. There's so many different names. Like a mandolin, maybe? Mandolin. There is some paint loss underneath those strings, but the strings are all there. Native and Mexican silver. Great. I will look for some of those. So there's this. You don't need to see me large. Well, this is the first thing I had up, and what did I say? I'd start these at 32 if you're interested in the Layton, Mexico. This one has a mark. Sterling, Germany. I have a Germany sterling. Put that in there, but let me get the native. These are so pretty. These are, they look like feathers or wings, and they do look like they're Zuni. But I'm sure the tribes that they kind of overlap as far as designs go. But there's these, really pretty. I'll do a starting bid on these. 22. And if you want, I can do a really quick weight for you, but it's really about the design and, you know, how they're made. These are stamped silver. Some of the really early ones, Native Americans are not stamped at all. So those have to be tested, but these are, it's just spelled out sterling. Wires are nice. I can include, let me see if I got any sterling wires. I can include those, and you can change them out. I prefer, you know, I'm a purist. These may have come with these earrings, but I think that they would be, you know, better valued at with sterling wires. So going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold to Sleeker for 22. Okay, so am I going to embarrass myself here? Oh, here's your bin. Got your bin right here. Thank you so much. Let me see if I've got any sterling ones handy real quick. Okay. I think I do. I also have silver plated. I think these are sterling. See? Got a whole bag of them. Put those in there. Any loose sterling beads? No. Not in the vicinity of you know, here. But we can check it out. What is this? Oh, I thought that was, I do have this one. This is Mexico sterling with abalone shell brooch. And I can do a, hey Jeannie, how are you? Starting bid on that one will be 12 on this sterling Mexico brooch, double-sided cross. All right. Yeah, I'm glad you're being specific because that will help me point me in the correct. Let me see what this one. Put these sterling wires in your bag. There we go. I do have this one. I showed it when I first started. Okay, so there's this. There is the marks on the back. It is Mexico 925 and trying to read what's on there. If it was polished on the back. Oh, great. I mean, it's so good to see people. I mean, I'm on an odd day, but I was, you know, earlier I was just saying that I won't be on next Sunday, but I will be on Monday. So, again, I'm just, you know, just one of those things. Well, you know, in the summertime, you've got like, there's weddings and there's, well, this happens to be a specific ceremony, but there's so many things that go on at this time of year. All right, so here, are you looking for a crucifix? I have this, but when you mean double-sided, maybe like this? I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about, or just a simpler cross. Oh, yeah, these are Native American made by the Silver Mesa. Turquoise on one side, coral. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, don't think I have any of those offhand. These are Native American made, although again, I don't think that the wires are sterling, but these are Native American made. These are the turtle. These are the, it says Mimbres turtle, Native American made from the Silver Mesa. And these retail for 120 bucks. And I can do a starting bid on these. I'll do a starting bid of, I know it sounds high, but you know, these are out there for 120. And these are the turtle design. They have different designs. They have like lizard. Let's see if you can see the turtle design right there. Maybe if I did this. Yeah, these are something that I would normally sell on eBay, but I just got them in and I just wanted to show you guys that I do have stuff other than, you know, costume and that kind of thing. But that's for the Silver Mesa. So if you're interested, just let me know. But I'm going to write in pass just so that we are moving on. But I have to put that in my eBay pile. And this one is probably another one that's going to go onto eBay. These are natural pearls. This is M. Lee Sterling. M.Lee. I think I've shown this before, but I didn't write down what my asking price was on this. Maybe I wrote it down here. No, I didn't. This is, Milton Lee is Navajo, born in Gallup, New Mexico in 1965, and then it tells all of his history here. He started making jewelry at 16. His trademark is M. Lee. So I have that one. I can put a price on it if you want. I'll just put price. Starting bid's going to be, oh, it's pretty low. $68 on the M. Lee. Oh, and the width across, I believe it's a size 7, but let me get the width across. Standard's usually about 2.5 inches, but everybody's different. This one actually is measuring under 2.5. Let's see what it does on the cone just for giggles. It's so hard to measure these. Yeah, maybe 6 3/4. Let me put it on. I'm a 7. Let's see what happens when I put it on. How tight is it? Oh, it can fit a 7 very easily. It's just really, I think I've even worn this before. And what happens if they're too loose on me, they tend to turn and I end up wearing it like this. So this one actually is a very nice fit on a size 7. You don't have that, you know, extra movement. So I think that's why it's smaller than a 7. Okay. And we can pass on that one. I just want to put that out there because a lot of people don't know what I have. I'll write down what I quoted, but it's going to end up on Dragon's Breath. No Dragon's Breath. That is really hard for me to identify, and if I were in a showroom, I'd probably. Hi, thank you. I would, what was I saying? I would probably have, before I buy anything, I would probably have to go through somebody who knows what they're selling, because, but yeah, that stuff scares me, because I don't want to buy the wrong thing. Yeah, this is really, I was telling people earlier that in the chat that this is one of the original pieces I bought from Gina. It's Lucky Brand, and it's just so cute and fabulous and funky, and I enjoy it. Oh, I know you just got here. But yeah, this is bent. It's like, hi, Leonore, how are you? Yeah, flea market, estate sale, or in an antique store. Yeah. So, you know, I would have to have it pre-planned, like, you know, hey, I'm going to this estate sale. I need to, you know, see if anybody that I know is actually available. It's another, oh, this is another sterling piece. I have lots of fun pieces. Just, this one is, oh, it's signed 800, so this is 800 silver right there. Really tarnished. This might have to go into some sort of jewelry sterling treatment, you know, like dipped. Fun costume piece. This is a mermaid. It's a mermaid book. And this is, it's true stories that haven't quite happened yet. Really a cute little, and then there's the whole little book here. It's not sterling, so, but the whole book is here of stuff that hasn't happened yet. It's about a mermaid. I didn't read it, but it's super cute. Cute little book. Little fantasy right there. I can do a starting bid on this. $12. It's the cutest little book. And then, yeah, it's by Raylinda Woad, Contemporary Myth Maker. Okay, I see Sleeker in first at 12. This talks about last month at low tide. Somerville home, now many police. Okay, so yeah, this is quite the little story. And who knows, this might be, and look at the harp. Oh my goodness. I don't know why the cover is more like a lizard skin, but maybe they're trying to make it seem like it's like leather. Katie's in at 15. I don't think the stones are real. I think they're glass. Sleeker's in at 16. Thank you, Katie. Thank you so much. So, Sleeker going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeker. Thank you guys so much. Okay, let's see what these earrings are. Okay, let's take out the whole drawer. If there's any other requests, just let me know. I'm just kind of looking for Native American and Texco, Mexico, which I do have. Okay. I don't know if these are are sterling. And it looks like maybe almost like a cat's eye. Check. Okay, these. Any more seashore items? I don't know if I have any check glass. I do have this cute little mosaic right there. Edwardian. Closest thing I can come to Edwardian is maybe something like this. And seashore items, I will look for you. But I think those are more deco. What is this? This is nice. Whatever this is. I wonder what that stone is. It's kind of modernist. That. Does it have any color that goes through it? Let's see. This one is not Native American. Gina told me that if they're open in the back, they're not Native American, but it is sterling. So there is that. Typically they're not, but I don't know if this is check glass, but it's pretty. What is starting bid on width? This one? I'll do a starting bid on this one. 16. Oh, the turquoise. I will get that for you next. You want this? This one I have for 16, or were you bidding on this? So I can do 16 on this one too. Okay, so this one. Both, okay, yes. We can do this for choice if you want. Oh, wait a minute, you're bidding against yourself. I can do 16 for each choice, however you want to do it. Both at 16, no, and I don't think I can do that. Not both of them together. It would have to be choice. Oh, wait a minute, 16 each, both. Does that mean, because it would be $32 for both. So I'm going to put in here $32 and you can just, there you go. That's it. Now, it's just a matter of communication. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Now I get it. It just takes me a minute. Sold. You get both of them, 32. I'm a little slow sometimes, especially when it comes to, you know, figuring out numbers quite quickly. I can do it, but not easy sometimes. Okay. What is this one? Oh, this is a class ring. Does anybody out there collect class rings. I wanted to read that. It's not sterling, but I do have a class ring here. Some people collect these. 1875. No, it can't be. What class? Because if it was 1875, it wouldn't look this good. Fort Wayne Central High School. And then it says on the side, oh, 1975. Okay. Just had to adjust it. So if anybody's interested in a high school ring, this is not sterling. Oh, okay. No excuses. So I do have a high school ring. I have a true shell cameo. This one has a mark on the back, but it doesn't say whether or not, you know, in cameos, they probably, they're hard to test for gold because sometimes they're less than 10 karat, and most of the acids in the kits are 10 karat is the lowest. So, anyway, let me take a gander here. Here's my loop. Do what it says. Super tiny. It's a pendant as well. BCA is on the bottom. It's nice and translucent, so if anybody's interested in the cameo, I'll put in a starting bid. Starting bid's going to be 12 on this cute little cameo. And wait a minute, what does it say there? Nope. And it's, like I said, it is a brooch, as well as a pendant, and I think that would be really pretty there on a ribbon kind of thing, or just on a chain. And I can show you the how it's translucent. Try not to blind anybody, but yeah, you can see right through it. Let's see if I can get in there. Well, can't see right through it, but you can see the light. Oh, come on. No time for this. All right, I can pass on it. That's perfectly fine. I'm still looking for Native American seashore-y stuff. Are these Carolyn Pollock? Oh, these are Carolyn Pollock earrings too. I'll show them. If you want me to put them up, I will. And I'm sure they're natural stone. How long will you be on today? I think I'm going to stay on until 3, so maybe another hour. We'll just see how it goes. I mean, I'm having a good time. Here's some Zuni. Fabulous Zuni. Make sure. Zuni style, let me put it that way, and they're marked sterling with the word written out. These are super cool. Whoopsie, don't lose them. Nice color, beautiful color. I hesitate to say that they're Zuni because they do have the patterns of Zuni. I mean, you know, but again, sometimes artisans, they overlap from, you know. QI. I don't know what that means. I'll put up a starting bid. I'm gonna do 38 on these guys, starting bid. But I love that inlay, it's so pretty. Maker's Mark. It only says on the back. Sterling, and it's written out, and sometimes the back, these little backs here are sterling. Let me take a look. No Maker's Mark. These backs, I don't know, these might be. I've never seen backs that are so curled like that. Let's see, just checking. These say what, YMA or TMA 925. Okay, the backs are sterling. And that could be the Maker's Mark, because I'll see if it's on the other one. So there is initials on the backs, on the earring backs. Not the back of the earring, but the earring backs. See if they match. Come on, silly. Okay, so this one has been replaced. So I can't tell. I mean, you know, earring backs get lost and refound, and so this earring back does not have any marks on them. But they're quite nice. Come on, calm down. There we go. What's going on with you? You're fine. Yeah, they have the black, which is probably onyx, maybe a spiny oyster, maybe some turquoise, and it looks like there might be some abalone in that stripe and something really red. Purple, it's purple, so what's purple? Maybe amethyst? There's a deep blue. Looks like there's carnelian, maybe, oh, it might be coral, turquoise, you know, that kind of thing going on. Kind of have to think regional with some of these stones, because, you know, they're probably local. Oh, charolite, maybe. Is that the purple? I will pass on those. Write down what I quoted. Yeah, I like it when they have the original backs, you know, because normally they're sterling and they're marked. So there was like one back that was marked sterling. Oh my gosh, all of a sudden. Okay, let's see. I'm almost done with this little tray looking for, let's see, aquatic. Wow, those are nice. What makes you? These are costume, I think. Let me double check. Made in China. 925. Okay, these are sterling. If anybody is interested in these, I do have these. Where's the other one? These are made in China, but they're so pretty. They're pierced. but they're the ones that lock on. They're not going anywhere. They're secure. So if you want me to put those up, I will. You want me to put these up? Okay. Do a starting bid of 12 on these. Really nice, nicely made. All of a sudden I got tight in my back, but we will go through it. We will get through this. It will pass. I have another pair of Mexico earrings, I believe. These Mexico. These look really old. What am I doing? Sterling, sterling. It just says sterling. I don't know. These are screwbacks, and these are sterling. They're cute. They don't have any maker's marks on them that I can see. I see also, that's it, just sterling. Starting bid will be 12 screwbacks, sterling, nicely tarnished. And if you want, I can weigh them, but I'm just, you know, of course, it's sterling in the design. This has layers, so you have the leaf is separate, and top leaf is separate. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. There's like, and then you have the center separate. It's all pieced together. All right. So I think I've gone through this tray. What is this? What is this little guy? Oh, that's a heart. It's a heart locket. If you are interested in this cute little heart locket. Oh, it's a Silpada heart locket. Oh, I did not know that. It's tiny, but it's a really cute little heart locket. The chain is Silpada. What I'm looking for now is if the piece has it on there. I'll just do a quick Google search. Kind of a laid-back Monday. I also have a Mrs. Missouri charm, sterling. If anybody needs a Missouri charm. Was it Missouri? No, Mississippi. Excuse me, Mississippi. Reading it backwards, it looks like Missouri, but see if Silpada comes up. I don't see the, oh wait a minute, there it is. different design. Yeah, I can't say for sure it's Silpata without knowing the charm. Sure, absolutely. I'll do a starting bid on Mississippi. I'll do a starting bid of 6 to 16. Mississippi. New, old stock. And this one, what does it say on the back? Heart without chain. I don't know if it's not saying it's sterling, so this one says sterling. Definitely it's sterling on the back. Oops. And it has the designs on it that says Mississippi, and then it has, you know, like the bird and, you know, the state whatevers on there. Super tiny. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Sleeker. Thank you, doll. Here. I'm not positive. The heart without the chain. I don't know if that's Silpata. I might have to yeah, it's been in here so long too that thank you that I don't know. I don't remember. They mark everything, right? Right. I just know Silpata is mostly, I mean, usually they don't have this much. I mean, they have sterling, but usually they don't have that much. You just need a chain. You don't need the chain. Doesn't look like Silpata. But the chain is marked Silpata. It has the Silpata mark on it. I found it. It is Silpata. Right there. I found it. I'll do a starting bid on the entire necklace of 16. It's definitely a Silpata. And the necklace is probably a 16-inch necklace. Yeah, it's that exact heart. Yeah, 16-inch chain. So you get both. Super little, but it's a working locket. It's kind of like that mandala pattern. Get you closer. And then the back has, kind of reminds me of Silpata. There we go, and I'll show you the back. Right there. It's kind of got that hammered look to it, which I've seen on some Silpata pieces. Yeah, sometimes these designers or jewelry places, they have different lines of products because I guess they're trying to appeal to a wider customer base. Monet, we can just go ahead and put this up, get this off my desk. Starting bid on the Monet, $6. Like a burst. And here's the back. Some people like to see the back. The cartouche is right there. Monet. Ooh. Okay, so that's this drawer. I will put this one back and see what else I can find. That could possibly be nautical, Native American, or Texaco, Mexico. All right, what's in here? This is unmarked. Oh, these are cool. Where's your mark? Oh, these haven't been tested. I'm hesitant. I think that these probably are sterling. They need backs. Got those. Just showing. Most of these in here are rings. Oh, I do have this. These kind of look, they kind of remind me of Francisco Jimenez, that they're pretty simple. Those guys. Hi, Robin. And I have this one too, this cute little dome ring. Inside it says just 925. Oh. How's it going, Robin? You having a good Monday? Come on, you can go in there. This is not that hard. Why? Maybe I put you, nope, there you go. Are you going? Or did I have you in the wrong spot? Oh my God. I need to put him in the wrong place. That's exactly what happened. Why? Okay. I have to work on those drawers. Something weird's going on there. Maybe it's because I have something heavy on top of it. That might be it. Oh, I see. The bottom drawer is also wonky. All right. Let me just put this aside here. Oh, the center drawer. Let's look at this. I think I had these out maybe earlier. Oh, quit futzing around here, Jeanette. I have these cute little screw backs. These I think say, yeah, these say Bell Sterling. There's a bell on there and Bell Sterling. I have those. These say 925. What does that say? It's so tiny. That is weird. ALI? I don't know. But these, I have these. Tiny. Starting bid on what? The bells, the bell ones. Where'd they go? Oh, they're right here. The bell. Starting bid on these guys, I'll start them out at 10. They're littlers. They're little guys. Sleekers in at 10. Make sure they work. They are cute. They're adorable. And I assume that that's natural turquoise because it looks like turquoise. I know what dyed howlite looks like, but you know, sometimes they're tough, especially if they're faked really well. It's a good fake, but no, I don't think these. I think these are turquoise, just because of the color of this one right there. Really nice. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you, Sleeker. Again, I'm now looking for more nautical. Don't see anything in this tray. Okay. Let me fix my drawer situation. Yeah. That's too bad. Oh, I think, yeah, it was a single earring. All right, put these in here. Move this stuff. Empty a tray. I like it. I like to empty trays. I put this in here for Sleeker. Anyway, I am going to invoice like right after today's show, and like I said earlier, for those who weren't here, that next weekend's a long weekend. I won't be on next Sunday. I'll be on Monday, probably about the same time. Yeah, because we will be at a family function on Sunday. That's the season. So I decided I would come on Monday, Memorial Day weekend. So there's that. And so as soon as I get payment, I will pack and ship. I will ship up through Thursday, and then I'll be gone until Sunday, and then there's a long weekend, and you know, yeah, you know, we're at the mercy of the Postal Service here. All right, so I have this. This is gold plate. I think it's 20 karat gold plate? And it does have the fool's gold over it, not fool's gold, but the, what do they call that? Black Hills gold kind of thing going on an overlay here. These are stone. I'm not on live, am I? Okay. And the stone reading is well, it goes up to amethyst and then it hits other things, and you know, I'm really losing my patience with the Presidium, but it's okay. At least I know it's stone. There's 3 panels. The length is, it's got a fold over clasp. There's no room for changing it. It just is what it is. Yeah, I would call it a 7-inch, net 7-inch. We'll put it on the coon. Goes like so. Yeah, I would call it a 7-inch. I'll move you guys. All right. Starting bid will be $12 on this piece. They are registering a stone. I'm not sure exactly what kind of stone. And it is gold plate. There was a mark here somewhere. Sleeker's in at 12. It's a real pretty bracelet. I think having that gold overlay really classes it up. Kind of makes it look super nice. Is that the mark? Yeah, it's 20 12K LS gold filled. I don't know what that means. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you, Sleeker. You're getting in on a really good day to be here. And yeah, they're new items too. I don't think I've shown a lot of these. Maybe I have in the distant past. Okay, is there any interest in any of these brooches? This one's pretty heavy. This one is really nice. There's a bow. 2 styles of bows. And then this flower bar. We do have the flying hearts. The red rose. These are all sterling. This one right here, the black cabochon, and the fan. Those are all very similar. And I have the kitty cat, tiny kitty cat. Cute. So those are those guys. I think you've seen most of that. I'm going to look in this box real quick. See if there is anything aquatic or water related. I should just do a whole, you know. I think I'm getting in like a Lee Sands piece, unmarked. Not all of Lee Sands were marked. And sometimes Lee Sands would put like his cabochon on there, but it would fall off. And then he started signing them, and anyway. Ooh, okay. What is this? Oh yeah, I don't think these are Mexico or native correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't think so. And I just dropped an earring. I hate it when that happens. Landed in here. This might be it. Yeah, found it. I do have, and I just saw this in this little bucket here. I have this, sterling. This one I tested. It's not marked, but I tested it, and it's pretty old. Price for this one. Let's do it. Oh, I'm over here. Starting bid will be, I'll do 12. She's older, or he's older. It's like the phoenix kind of thing going on there. And it looks like it's, I don't know, trading post piece, but it is sterling. Like I said, I tested it. There's probably a little tiny turquoise cabochon right in there. Kind of, it's a little bit on the, thinnish. So that's why I'm thinking it might be a trading post item, but still sterling and old. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeker. Thank you. What am I doing here? Making a mess. Get everything. That goes there. This goes here. Oh, is this Edwardian? I don't know if it's sterling. Might be camphor glass in there, but kind of got the edge like there. It's not marked sterling. Usually on these pieces they're marked at something. So I do have that piece. I'm thinking it's, let's see if the stone in the center is prong set. That's usually an indicator. No, it is not. I'm thinking it's a revival piece. And it's glass in the center. And this is registering as glass. It just, oh, you want a price for it? We'll do the same thing. It's 12. Get you close up. Sleeker's in at 12. Nice straight back, so yeah, I'm thinking it might be a revival. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. Thank you, Sleeker. kind of went through all the pieces that I brought out to sell. But I've got plenty of jewelry. Oh, this is a whole set. Vintage. I mean, is there people in here who want to... What? Maybe notification. No, thank you. Yeah, I do have... I mean, there's... If anybody else in the chat would like me to show anything else, I certainly can do that. Here's the earrings that go with it. So I have those. Those are cute. I think what I'll do in the future for Katie, if she's still listening, so I'm going to just put some of the, you know, if I come across any of my aquatic pieces, I'll just put it aside. I think I've said that before and I never did. I do have something here, you know. Oh, cute little poodles. I have a poodle. Mom and baby. I have one of those. Cute. These guys are cute. So yeah, we do have other things. Put that in there. Oh. No, you're the sweetheart. I have, oh, I might have the other one. This is an earring, believe it or not, and it's a snake, a cobra. And where's the other one? Here it is. So these are fun and funky cobra earrings. So look at how big they are on me. Those are something else. Those are, you know, those are like, yeah, I wouldn't wear these into a business meeting or anything, but they are kind of fun. Costume. Oh, I don't know how old this one is. It's a cute little bow brooch. Here's the back. Oh, some more doggies. Cute little terriers. I love doggies. Look at those guys. I'm just leaving them right here on my desk, so in case somebody shouts out. I have two pairs. Yeah. Oh, Rachel, I'm glad you're here. I found something, and I think you can tell me if it's something that, you know, yeah, here it is. Because I think you may have purchased this at one of my sales, and it must have slid down and went into my stock down there. But this one was the sterling with the celluloid, and I don't think I ever invoiced you for it, but I can check on previous invoices in case I did. But I have you down for that at 12, and I don't know if it was from yesterday's show or from previous. Hey, Tegan. So if this was from a previous show, I'll check and see if I invoiced you for it, or if it was from yesterday, it just must have slid down. So let me know. I'll just keep it in your bucket here. But I found it in with my stock down there. I go, that's not supposed to be there. No, no. Oh, okay. Do you want it? Because now's the time to let me know if you still want it. It's sterling celluloid, I believe, and you paid $12. So if you still want it, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll just put it back into stock. But it's marcasites and sterling and yes, okay, you got it. I'll double check first to make sure you haven't already paid for it, because that wouldn't be cool. Oh dear Lord. Sometimes you look through jewelry and you go, what were they thinking? Yeah, thanks, T-Gun. What were they? Oh, I did manage to, this is lapis, and it is sterling, and I actually polished this because it looks so pretty polished. It was really dark, near almost like a really deep gray, and it looks so much better. That lapis really pops. Let me get a size. I think it's fabulous. US size would be probably 7 3/4, so it probably fits me. Let me put it on my finger. Yes, 7 3/4. Well, it's probably 7 1/4. Look at that again. No, yeah, it could be 7 1/2 or 7 3/4. 7 1/4 to 7 1/2. There it is, right there. Do a starting bid. 16 on this one. Look at that pretty stone. And it's just well framed. Kind of a modern, I'd say it's 7 1/4. Fits me, and I'm a 7 1/4. On this finger, anyway. And it doesn't jingle. You can pass. It is a beautiful stone. I mean, look at this. Okay, let's see what else. I got some AB crystal earrings, 2 pairs. It's a cute little cha-chas right there. And some buttons. So I have those. Just kind of giving you guys a rundown if there's anything you want me to put up. I have this interesting bracelet. This is not sterling. Not sure what the stone is. Here's the back. And here's the front. That's kind of cool looking. So I have that stuff that's on my desk. Just shout out which one you want to see. This is cool. Costume. I don't know who makes this. It kind of reminds me of Avon. But it's a sailboat, circular sailboat. Nice long chain. So I have that. Oh, here's a puffy heart charm bracelet. And there's no way this is sterling, but it's fun. So there's that. I have that one. Oh, here are the earrings that go with that brooch. I have earrings that go with this brooch. little set. I love these guys. This is kind of heavy. Scotty dogs. Ooh, not micro. It's mosaic. Excuse me. Mosaic. I have this mosaic. This is silver tone. And I also have the one that's the mandolin. It looks like a violin. I don't know. Move this out of the way. We're done with this tray. Where is it? So I have two micro mosaics. And the other one was in, yeah, here we go. And yeah, like a mandolin. This one's gold tone. So I have two. If you're interested in those, I'll leave those on my desk. Puffy heart bracelet. All right. Let's do that one. I'll do starting bid on that one. I will do, I'll do, you know, conditions everything for me. So I'll do starting bid $3. Yeah, it works. Right there. You can make it smaller. Rachel's in at 3. It's a cute little costumey piece. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Rachel. Thank you. Yeah, that's fun. Bucket up there. I have black glass beads with a matching, well, I call it a marriage, a bracelet. I have that. Cute little wooden doggy. I know charm bracelets are fun. And I like, you know, also when you come across these vintage ones, they're so fun to look at because you're looking at, you know, somebody's life as it happened, you know, Sweet 16, where they went, you know, their college and all that kind of stuff. And those were the days. I don't know who makes this, but that's fabulous. It's a brooch. And these guys away. Clean up as we go, right? There are some new things that I got in, so let's look at that because there might be something in here that's native or aquatic. I mean, a lot here. This, I love this. I mean, I would just like hang this. These are glass. This is all glass. And then you have your little animals at the bottom. Very interesting fetish style. It looks like, yeah, there's one that's missing in the center. But what I would do, maybe not. I don't know. There's the things there. The little loop-de-loo. I wonder if it's in the bag. Always check the bag. But this is fabulous. Yeah, it does kind of, I mean, it doesn't take away from it at all. I can't tell that there's one missing. If there is one missing, I don't know. It looks like every bead center except for that one. Well, what you could do is take these two off and put them in the center. You know, make your own or whatever. But those are glass. Lots of glass on this. I don't even think it detracts from the, oh, blue brooch. Blue brooch. Here's the back. It's got a mirror on it. Just in case you need to do a quick touch up. There we go. Blue brooch. Yeah, there's no mark. Starting bid will be 5 on this one. It is glass. I mean, it feels, well, maybe not. Hang on. I don't think it's glass. This part's not glass, but these guys are. So you can withdraw if you want, because I initially thought these were glass because of the mirror kind of thing. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Yeah. But, I mean, it feels like glass, smooth like glass, but oh, it's presidium it. Let's see what happens. Just has that echo. I'm getting a response, but you know what? I'm calling, yeah, I think it, I don't know. Animal necklace, starting bid. I'll do that right away. Thank you, Rachel. Okay. So cool. Get a drop. Okay, so the drop on this one is a 9-inch drop. Total is 11 inches. Money clip. Oh, so much fun. Those beads are cool. They're actually like they've got flowers on them. Those are beautiful. Beads are fabulous. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to probably be done in about shortly thereafter. So, starting bid. Starting bid on this one. I'm going to do 18 on this one because I do think that there is a piece missing. But again, it's all relative. I think the piece that's missing is right there. Katie's in at 18, but I don't know. I can't tell. No one else can, but look at these cute little wooden animals. They're quite unique. Look at those sweethearts. Rhinoceros. It is giving me continental African vibes, only because of the type of animals. And then, yeah, and then these beads are, gosh, something else. I don't know if you can see the detail on the beads. This is the first time I really got a close-up of this one. But, and there's lots of glass. Lots of glass. And some woods. And some little coinages. I know, me too, T-Gun. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Katie Berg. Thank you, Katie. You're gonna love it. I mean, I don't even think I had it for 48 hours. I just knew that it was special. You know, sometimes you get those like that feeling that something's really nice. Oh, and here's, oh, you got, you'll be thrilled when you see this, but look at those beads. Oh my goodness. And then the detail on the little animals. I mean, there's I don't know if that's a camel, I don't know what kind of, but there's tigers, lions and tigers and bears. That's, yeah, some sort of deer. And, who are you? I don't know what that is. There's just, you got a whole menagerie there. A whole your little zoo necklace. This can't be one of the Playboy bunnies, could it? I don't think so. It's not one of those bunny. It can't be. What does it say? Oh, there is a mark on this. What does it say? Barbara Mandrell. Okay. So apparently Barbara Mandrell also creates jewelry. So I have Barbara Mandrell's bunny. At first I thought it was, you know, Playboy bunny thingy. I don't know. What's going on here? Yeah, there's At first I thought this was a knife rest, but it's definitely a brooch. But I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the, okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's like got a little bit of a bow here. So there's that. Where's my bag of goodies? The rest is sterling. So let's see what I've got here. These are sterling chains. So I got those on purpose. I do have this. I'll take it out of the bag if you want me to. There's turquoise on this, liquid silver. That could be a art student kind of thing. This is cute. This is also could be a student piece. I don't know, but it's got a unique heart on it. 925. I don't know what that copyright is. It's enclosed in the back. But look at that. Is that an opal? I don't know. I don't know what that is. It sure is got a lot of fire. Oh, yes. I'll take it out of the plastic bag. So this is the heart. And this is the... Yeah, I think it's more of an artisan piece or a student piece. Just because of, you know, oops, this is not working. And I don't know if it's sterling or not. It's, no, the clasp is broken. So it's just not cooperating. So I have that, but I mean, there's a chunk. It looks real to me. When you put it on the Presidium, if it reads quartz, then it's probably not turquoise. It's going, I don't know if it's turquoise or not, because I'm getting a reading on the Presidium, and turquoise does not read on the Presidium. Maybe it does have a reading. I don't know, but there's that. So yeah, there's an issue with the clasp. If I have time in my life, I have a whole box of jewelry that needs to be triaged. Some will probably end up in scrap. Some will probably go to the jeweler. And others I will probably be able to repair myself. So, but this is pretty. You guys get a sneak peek. I'm not going to even be able to, I don't have to do a video on this stuff. What's the marking on here? This is supposed to be sterling. It could be costume, I don't know. But it's supposed to be sterling, so I'm looking for a mark. Yes, sterling. But look at that, that's cool. Opal. I, sometimes don't purposely purchase, rings, but so this is 6 3/4 US. There is the opal. It has like a little sidecar going on. Sidecar thing going on. So yeah, you guys get to have, oh, I might have some aquatic charms here. I got a turtle, it's so tiny. Oh my gosh. These are so little. Oh my goodness. This doesn't have the jump ring, but I mean, that's not even 1/4 of an inch. Look at that little guy. He's so little. It's a baby turtle. And there's the underbelly. And the marking is sterling china. So I do have a little turtle there. If Katie or anybody else would like me to put that up, I will. I have a moose. Okay, Sleeker, good luck on your physical therapy. Hope that it is working for you. That's just, do what you need to do to get better. And then there's this weird elf. There's this weird elf right there. He's kind of got the pointy ears and everything. He's the whole package. You want me to put that up, Katie? I will. The little turtle. I'm going to leave him in his little baggie. He's super tiny. I'll do a starting bid of 5 on the little baby turtle. I don't know if you can see him. You can say in there. Lincoln and Katie's in at 5 on this little itty bitty sterling silver turtle. Okay. Actually, I'm going to see if I can find a sterling jump ring. I know I have one. I know I do. Oh, maybe not in this one. In this one. I have like a whole sterling section in here. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Turtle gets a new home. I think these are sterling. Well, I'm going to put one of these in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are sterling. I'll put one in there and you can fiddle with it. Of course, what did I do with them? Where'd he go? He's so little. Where'd he go? Here he is. My mom and her vision has gotten to be really, really bad. So she's going to have to be careful. I'll monitor so she doesn't lose anything. But I like to keep her working only because her world is closing in on her. So if I get a minute, Katie, when I'm doing my invoicing, I'll see if I can attach that to the turtle. That way it won't get lost. Okay, Katie. Put in your bigger bag. I found something aquatic. See? I did. Even though it was super itty bitty. Let's see what else was in this fabulous package of joy. 2 more rings. I think what I'm going to do, these are little guys. And these are sterling. This one's, I'm going to put them in here. Cute little box. Yeah, this is that one. I'll size it. You guys can tell me if you want me to put it up. This one is 6 and I'm calling it a 6.5. Could be slightly bigger. I have this one. This one's beautiful. This one's almost a 9. This one's really nice. I think it'll go over the, no. My fingers are so weird. I mean, it would fit my thumb, but here you go. Put it there. So I've got that one. Nice. Nice wings there. Just to give you guys a look-see. This one, yeah, I'm getting ready to close shop, but I might as well just, you know, show you what came in since I have your full-blown attention. Oh, found another crucifix, sterling silver crucifix on a chain. Oh, this is nice. You got that? That's beautiful. And it is sterling. If they're not, they're going to hear from me because I do like to test my own. Oh my gosh, now I have 2. Oh, doesn't that look cool? Oh my goodness. Here's another crucifix. I don't know, for some reason, I got stuck on the crucifix situation. I don't know why. This is on a paper clip chain. So there's this one. Call me crazy. do have a new Pope. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Pope not Francis, Pope. Anyway, I forget his name already. Isn't that terrible? That's terrible. Oh, and this is a little charm bracelet. But anyway, he was born in Chicago, the new Pope, and he is a Salvadorian citizen. So, but, yeah. Oh, all of this is sterling. This is St. Thomas. Oh, somebody went on a cruise. Oh, look at the rose. That rose, what does it say? Victoria, BC. I've been to Victoria. I love it. Oh my goodness, there's a cruise ship. No, it's a castle. I don't know. What is that? Is it a castle or a ship? Looks like a ship. Port Angeles, Washington. So it's Washington State. And a sombrero. Wow, that's cool. Okay, it's another crucifix. I don't know what I did. But yeah, I'm gonna, oh, it's another one on a paper clip chain. Wow, I've got quite the crucifix collection here. Oh my goodness. It's building up steam. So if you're Catholic and you purchase or have somebody give you a crucifix, you need to get it blessed. It doesn't have to be blessed by the Pope. It just has to be blessed by a priest. So there's a little baby one right there. Okay. And I need to research this because I'm not sure if this is Juliana or not. Ooh, pretty birdies. But this has matching earrings. I don't know if it's Juliana. Somebody says you can tell by the back, and I'm not sure. I'll have to research it, but this is gorgeous. That's a beautiful brooch. I think Juliana has more prongs, or I don't know. I think they're set that same way. We'll see. We'll see. We'll do some research on that. I got it on a whim. And I'm pretty sure that's all I got going on here for now. So, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. As soon as I close shop, thank you. Thank you, Rachel. Thanks for being here. As soon as I close up shop, I will invoice today's and yesterday's. And we will, as soon as I get paid, everything will go out. It's just that nothing's going to happen after Thursday until next week. So if I can get the packages out, which I should be able to by Thursday, then hats off to me. But you still have to wait the long weekend to get your stuff. So the sooner I can get them out, the better. Anyway, so hang out with your family today. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate you being here. Hang out with your family. Say hi to a friend. Call up somebody you haven't heard from in a while. Make sure everything's okay. And, you know, when you're at the grocery store, just give somebody a little smile. Usually they smile back. And that's pretty much all we need, right? It's just a little bit of kindness as we pass by each other. All right, I'm just gathering up the empty bags while chit-chatting. All right, you guys, I will see you yeah, thank you, Rachel. I will see you on Monday next week. Not Sunday, but Monday. I'll put it up. All right, bye.